My supreme namaskarams to all of you. I am now retired as district judge voluntarily and practicing as an advocate of Honorable Supreme Court and Honorable High Courts of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Today, I am interested to discuss about an important judgment of the Honorable Allahabad High Court granting guardianship to wife of her husband who is in a comatose condition. In this decision, the Honorable Supreme Court observed that none of the legislative enactments provide for appointment of a guardian for a person lying in a coma state. When wife applied for guardianship to operate the bank accounts and to sell the properties to meet the medical and surgical expenditure of husband, as a special case, the Honorable High Court has granted the relief but suggested to central government to bring suitable legislation for appointment of a guardian to persons bar lying in comatose bar vegetative state bar mental retardation. So I am impressed to tell you that the High Court under Article 226 of the Constitution is empowered to do justice by passing orders in order to meet the ends of justice or to prevent the abuse of the process of the court. So in this judgment, I can say the Honorable High Court gave a well-written, well-reasoned and well-worded judgment which goes beyond the drafted law, for which it has rightly received huge applause from all quarters. A wife to be the guardian of her husband lying in vegetative state by allowing her plea is really a remarkable and good judgment. So what I want to submit or state to all of you is medical reports are essentially necessary to see who is in a coma state condition and who has to be vested with the property of that person to do all acts, deeds and things for the proper care, welfare and benefit of the her husband and also her children, with the power to do all acts, deeds and things with respect to his assets and properties. In this case, direction is also given to the petitioner wife to submit reports within 6 months to every 6 months so that registrar can have an understanding of the happenings during those 6 months. So the court has observed that only a person who is otherwise competent to act as a guardian in accordance with law has to be appointed, so that justice is done to the party. It is only, the court also held that it is a temporary measure till appropriate enactment is legislature as to how guardians are to be appointed, vice versa an individual who is lying in a comatose state. So the Honorable High Court has followed the division bench of Kerala High Court decision in this case in order to do justice to the party. The names of the parties in that Kerala High Court decision is Shobha Gopalakrishna and others versus State of Kerala and others, 2019 SCC online Kerala 739, para numbers 42 and 43. The decision which we are discussing is citation is as follows: Uma Mittal and others versus Union of India and others, writ C number 40096 of 2019. June 15 of 2020 has delivered this judgment. The court has considered all the aspects in this decision and felt that when a husband is lying in a comatose state and the wife has already incurred heavy and huge expenses in connection with the treatment and have exhausted the financial resources, when she is in state of despair, abandonment, isolation, and are under agony, stress, and depression on account of her husband's vegetative state, if permission is not granted or if the wife is not appointed as a guardian temporarily, then how she can protect or preserve the life of her husband? So this is a very good judgment which is serving the public. But most evidently, the guidelines or the law is not made by the central government. So the legislature has to consider all these aspects and do justice by making suitable legislation for appointment of a guardian as directed by the Honorable Supreme Court. I hope it will be done in due course at the earliest. I hope you like and subscribe. Then please subscribe this video and also request your friends to subscribe the video. Thank you.